welcome back. So you can see we've got our bottled stewed tomatoes back there that we made, and today I have my basket, which means one thing: I'm gonna go harvest. When I was walking around our peach tree this morning, I noticed that some raccoons had gotten to it and eaten some peaches. Oh, so frustrating. This happened to me one year. They took all my peaches. I only had like 4 or 5 because it was a new tree. They ate them all, and so I think I'm gonna go pick them tonight. I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days. I was gonna try to leave them on there for the weekend, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm gonna go pick all the ones that are ripe and then just store them in my fridge and be able to enjoy them when we get back. But anyway, kind of frustrating. I did order an Orbit sprinkler that comes on automatically. It has a sensor on it with movement, and it was supposed to get here today, but it's not here. So I'm hoping it gets here sometime tomorrow so I can get that set up for when we're out of town. But at least today I'm gonna go and pick the ones that are the most ripe and get them off the tree because I don't want those little buggers to get them. But let's go out. Do you want to come out, Pipe? Come on. Bring Piper with me. I've been out here all day planting. I look a lot better than I did earlier. Oh, I just got ready and showered and I feel so much better. Okay, let's go out here. Got a lot of things planted in the yard today, and that felt good. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more plants. I'm kind of done planting. I'm definitely gonna have to plant tulip bulbs, but yeah, I'm kind of burnt out, and I probably won't be filling that in a couple days. I'm only filling that today because I've been out here all day. Okay, look at my peaches. They look so good. I was just gonna give them like just a little bit longer, but I feel like I need to pick some because look, those little buggers eat them. Leave the pit. So they had 1, 2, 3. This guy climbed this tree and munched on this one. Oh, so frustrating because they're not all done, and I wanted to get that sprinkler up tonight because I know they'll be back here tonight, but it's not here. They munched on this one and decided it wasn't ripe, so they just dropped it. Those little buggers. So anyway, I'm gonna get on here and pick as many as I can, just trying to pick the ripe ones. I have quite a few though, and I feel like they've ripened quite a bit. See, that one's still kind of hard. I would like to leave them on longer. I bet these are pretty ripe though. Oh yeah, those are ready. So there are some that are ready, so at least I can get some off of here. So I'm gonna do that now. Some of these aren't quite ready. I don't wanna pick them yet. This one looks ready, but it's not quite. I hope they don't come get these tonight. All right, well, I've got this many to save. Look how awesome. I love harvesting fruit from my yard. It's so fun. Okay, got these. These look amazing. Probably gonna just eat one today and tomorrow. Put the rest in the fridge, and hopefully they last for us. So I'm gonna be gone tonight, but maybe if that thing comes, I'll be out here at midnight trying to set it up and make sure those guys do not come get my stuff because I want my peaches. I've been waiting a long time for these peaches. And that's what I'm gonna do because I know they're gonna come. So I will literally be out there at midnight. setting that up and trying to figure out. Hopefully it's not too hard and complicated. I think you just set it up to a hose. So I will try to record if I do come out here and it's here. Look how fun that is though. Tomatoes from my garden and peaches. Love it, so fun. So it's late at night and the park came and we're going out to do this. We're gonna film it in the dark. I'm gonna see if this works because I'm not gonna let those raccoons take over my peach tree. So we set it up for smaller animals, so this is lower. Let me grab the hose. I didn't think about it. Here, I'll walk. Here, I'll walk.
See how long it lasts.
Okay, I think we have that set up good. Piper!
Piper, come here.
She's not gonna like
Piper,
this. She's
come.
be kind of mean. Come here, Piper!
Piper.
Okay. Oh! Makes me feel bad. We totally set her up. I'm sorry, that wasn't very nice, was it? Did you get wet a little bit? Sorry. Oh, her eyes look freaky. Your eyes are scary. You want to play? Do you want to play? Go. Okay, time for bed. So I wanted to come out here first thing this morning and see if my sprinkler went off. Oh, it's kind of chilly. Oh no. It's wet. I also see peach on the ground. But there's still a lot of peaches in the tree. The other part of the ground's wet too because some of the sprinklers went off. But look, you can see that it's wet. Ha ha ha. Somehow I managed to get one. I didn't even think about that. It's set for night, but okay. They got that peach, and I think that was the peach that was down here. Did they get more than that? I don't think they did. So that's good. I think it worked. Okay, so that's good. That's good. At least protect the peaches I have left on there. So it's good to know that works. This is the Orbit. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember exactly, but that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was going to keep these raccoons away. I did hear that they are pretty smart, and so it's smart to move it around different parts of your yard. I'm going out of town today, so I'm probably just going to leave it here. But it's good to know that it went off last night. Only one more peach was taken. Good news, it works. At least for now. We'll see when we get back in town. Okay, so now that we know that the sprinkler's working, and I just walked past it now that the sun's out and it doesn't go off because I put it on the night setting. So that's good to know that it's functioning and working, but I'm going to show you a closer look at the sprinkler. So it's pretty easy to hook up. We just hooked it up to a hose. Then you just follow the directions to put all the pieces together. But it has a little setting here, so you can always have it on. You can have it at night or during the day, and then you can just completely turn it off. And then this is the duration button, and then the range. And you just kind of turn those knobs to adjust that. This is the sensor here. And then it has batteries in it, so it has 4 AA batteries. And then here's the little sprinkler portion, and this, I think, controls the distance. Yeah, adjusting this knob here. And then this is like the trip trigger. Oops, let's leave that there. I don't want to change anything for what my husband has on it. So anyway, and then you turn the water on. I didn't turn my water on all the way because it's quite a bit of pressure, and I think this can only take like 100 pounds. Is that the measurement? I'm not sure, of pressure. I feel like this is a pretty good item, that it worked well, and it definitely deterred the raccoons from eating my peaches. Now that it's not going to spray me, I'm going to take a closer look. Yeah, so I think all these are going to stay on. Hopefully, we'll see when we get back. I'll do another little update to see if it worked or if they're smart enough to somehow go around it. But I don't think they will be, because they're going to try to climb the tree and it's going to spray them. But it definitely just sprays probably at this level. It doesn't spray like into the tree or anything, because I didn't want to knock any peaches off. So that's the deal with it. We'll check back when I'm in town and see if we still have peaches. Okay, so I'm back from my trip, and last night I checked on the peach tree, and it looked like there were quite a few peaches still on here, which is good. Trying to see if that sprinkler worked, but I think they did find a little bit of a way around it, because there's peaches still on this side, but there's quite a few more pits on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they did get a few more. They didn't get all of them. So they must have been able to climb up, but at least I have some. So it's set to small animals on the ground, so I don't know if they didn't care if they got wet and then they climbed the tree. So anyway, I was out here last night also, and I tried to film them, but we were working on something outside because one of our lights wasn't working. And over here along the creek, I saw 5 of them all in a row run across the rocks, and I wasn't able to get a video of it, but I was like, dang it. That's how it was a couple years ago, and they were living in my neighbor's garage, I found out, and he had someone come and trap them. They must be back. I'm not sure where they're living, but they came from over there by the waterfall, and then they walk along the rocks right here. So I know they're out there. I've seen them. And obviously there's evidence, but I feel like this is pretty good, actually. I don't think it's like 100% foolproof, but at least it was able to save, I don't know, most of them. But they were able to eat more, it looks like. So I just wanted to give you an update on it. I like it. I think I might have to move it around like it suggests. So maybe tonight I'll come and move it over here, in this direction, and see if that helps. So just a little update for you, but I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of all over the place, I think, but maybe it will help you as you're trying to figure out how to save your peaches from animals. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.